I'm a menace. But my mama ain't named me Dennis. I was riding around in trenches trying to find a way to get it. I'm a menace. But my mama ain't named me Dennis. Every day I got new guns. If you wanna come and get it, I'm a menace. But my mama ain't named me Dennis. I ain't never give a fuck. So if you thought it, I'm a finish. I'm a menace. But my mama ain't named me Dennis. My new block ain't gotta be. Hit a nigga from a dinner. You get him.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chaotic here, Philly's Chaotic Sports and Entertainment. How's everybody? Today I want to take it in another direction. You know, my channel based on Philly sports, covering, all the hidden gems in Philadelphia and whatnot. And today I want to talk about the young up-and-coming, phenomenal, undefeated boxer who goes by the name of Jaron Boots Ennis. 27-0, 25 knockouts. What can I say? It's a prospect, man. Like, he is what he is, man. He's a beast. Been in the gym with him many times. The boy trains hard. He is like the creme de la creme, of what you want to see. He is a complete fighter. Like, he is what you want when you want to, take on a prospect as somebody that to train or to mimic your style after. It would be him. He's just phenomenal. Like, I've been around him to see his work ethic, to see the way he trains, the way I can guarantee right now, he just fought Saturday. I can guarantee right now he's been in the gym already today. I can promise you it. Like, literally, I'm not capping. Like, he's probably been in the gym today, earlier. If not, he might be there right now training, getting ready for another fight. That's the type of fighter he is. Like, his work ethic is at the ceiling. Like, it's amazing. Like, to really see what a person goes through and what they do to get in that condition. He's always in shape. He's ready. He doesn't never have to get ready. And that's how it's supposed to be. You don't, take these fights and then, go fall back and chill and then wait for another fight to come up and then try to get back in shape. You always supposed to be prepared and ready. And that's the type of work ethic he has. Like I said, he's young, 23 years old. He stands about 5'10", 146 and a half. He weighed in on Saturday night. So he stays in tip-top shape. He stays ready, man. And he's a problem. Like, in that welterweight division, he's somebody y'all got to look out for. Like, he's already called out the top names. I still would like to see him fight a few more fights before he, takes on Terrence Crawford or Spence. Not saying that he can't get the job done now and he won't get them out the way. I just want him to have a little bit more experience with fighting these top tier fighters. Getting up under, the pressures of, having these big names and big title fights that really mean something. He's yet to have that in his career, but he's been in this, profession his whole life. Like, he's somebody bred to do it. And he has like, to me, the best trainer, in the world. His father, Bozy. Bose is that boy. Like, I don't care what nobody says. Like, that man is like 66 years old, 65. And just in his conditioning, like, he's putting these young fellas to shame. Like, his work ethic is crazy. So I see where Boots gets it from. Like, he's, the city should be proud, to have him, be the next up, in line to keep the Philly fight scene going and pushing forward, because, like, he really is top tier. He's the one right now out the city. Like, we have a lot of talent here in the city. Like, there's another fighter, young and up and coming, Rasheem Jefferson Jr. He's phenomenal. He's undefeated. He's about 3-4-0 right now. We have Tamir Smalls. He's another one, knockout artist. So the Philly fight scene is crazy. We got a lot of fighters in Philly coming up. So you gotta be on on the lookout, and stay tuned in because fights is being made. We're starting to open back up. Events is starting to, come about. So it's like, man, it's the sky's the limit for the city, especially with on the fight scene. So like, stay tuned because we definitely had some people that are gonna wow you and gonna make you, be proud to be a Philadelphian and support the Philly boxing scene. But I just can't wait. Tamir Smalls has a fight coming up real soon in a few weeks. I'm gonna get the exact date and I'll post it and let y'all know. Go out there and support and show the brother some love, man. That fight is gonna be at 2300 Arena down South Philly. So I'm there. You know what I'm saying? God willing, inshallah, I'm there. But yeah, Jaron Boots Ennis, like he's the first fighter to stop Sergey Lipinets. He stopped him in 6 rounds. Like, got him out of there. Literally, the ball really was like round 4. I believe he told his corner he didn't want to go back out and fight no more, but they made him. Like, nah, like you can't quit, man. Like you who you is. But it's different when you in there taking that punishment. That ball hit hard, man. Body and fender work. Come upstairs, tint your windows out. You 35%. He like, I'm telling you, that's a whole nother animal, man. Now, Spence and all them, they're nice. They're there. And I would like to see them fights be made. But like I said, I just want Boots to have an even chance of, playing and fighting on that level. Because I believe he can clip either one of them. I don't think they've been in the ring with a talent of with his skill level, with his power and credentials. You know what I mean? So I got, like, them fights is made, my money's on Boots all the way. I'm not even a gambling man. But I'm putting my money on Boots. He getting them out of there. Like, they don't want that smoke. And they know it. They don't want that smoke. You see, they don't even say his name. Like, if his name is brought up, it'll be probably like, they'll try to like, shrug it off as, like, well, he ain't really had many big fights and blah, blah, blah. Like, he's not qualified. No, he's qualified. Y'all don't want that smoke. Y'all don't want to get embarrassed. That's what it is. We gonna call it what it is. Duck season is really around when it comes to that ball. But he ain't ducking no competition. He want all the smoke, and I can, I bet my bottom dollar on that. Like, I've been around the brother. Like I said, my kids have been around him. My son trained up under him. So it's no bias. I'm just keeping it 100. Like, I can only speak of what I know about this person personally, and have seen in the gym. Like, he's what it is, man. Like, can't make this stuff up. And anybody that's been in the gym around him will tell you the same. Like, he is the problem. He's it, man. Like, he's only going to get better. He's only 23 years old. 27 fights. No losses, no draws. 25 knockouts. 5, 10, 74-inch reach. Dynamite either hand. Defense impeccable. He just, it's still a little certain things he can clean up on. But trust me, he's somebody you don't want to sleep on. And he's somebody that you really want to follow and watch and go on that journey with him throughout his career. He's one of them type fighters. You want to always stay tuned in and watch to see what he's doing. He's the type fighter, right? His fights come on, you're glued to the TV screen. You're not going nowhere. You're on the edge of your seats because at any given time, it can be over. That's the type fighter he is. And it's all like every round is you're not going to get a boring round. You're not. Not with him. He's in there. You're going to get your money's worth watching him. He reminds me of Floyd Mayweather Jr., when he came into the fight scene. I remember, if I'm not mistaken, it was on a Mike Tyson undercard many years ago. Floyd was on the undercard. Nobody's ever heard of him. First time I heard of him, seen him, watched him fight. So he nice. And I watched him from that day forward going through his whole career. It's the same thing with Boots, man. I caught that same nostalgic feeling when I seen him. And I met him personally, and been around the brother. He's a humble brother. He's a real good dude. And He's one of the best fighters in the world. Promise you. So everybody, show love and support and go follow him, Jaron Boost Ennis. You know, follow him on Instagram, follow his career, and stay tuned because he's pitting on for the city, man. You're not going to be disappointed, and I'm telling you, you're going to fall in love with this brother, man. So everybody, show their love and support, and congratulations, champ, on another one. I see you, baby. One.
I'm a menace, but my mama ain't named me Dennis. I was riding around the trenches trying to find a way to get it. I'm a menace, but my mama ain't named me Dennis. Every day I got new guns. If you wanna